is it, man? It's like 1:30 p.m. That's right, it's time for a freaking daytime stream, man. And a daytime stream where I can actually talk to you guys. None of this difficult content nonsense. Actually, that's not true. I gotta get the infinite streak, which is pretty difficult. I'm not even saying that just to say it, man. I hate getting the infinite streak on stream. It's such a pain in the ass, right? But anyway. Day stream, what a year. That's what I'm talking about, Poos on Poos. You're really grinding for this? What, the crystal? Oh, no. It's the same way I label all my arenas. It's, no, I'm not grinding for the crystal. Hell no. I'm just grinding for milestones. I mean, hey, maybe I'll finally get Blade if I grind it for the crystal, but no, I have zero intentions of actually going for it. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick before I forget like I did yesterday. So, dearest at Marvel Champions, I feel like a shy, enormous, oh, that's not a spot, enormous pink flamingo man. I am now live. It's song lyrics tweet from a song that I hadn't heard in a while, but I heard again recently that I enjoy. What's up, people? Whoa, what's going on here? What's up, Demiak? What's up, Star? Who's alright? So OmniBlue 10,000, first one here, followed by Bushido Brown, Kenga Jenga, Super Warrior, Marcus, Aiden, Joseph, Commander Fox. What's up, guys? We got Sohei, Poos on Poos, Miguel, Delithius. What up? Let's hit that arena though, man. Actually, no. Well, we gotta do. Let's hit the that special quest thing or whatever first. Oh, well, actually, no. First we do cutoffs. Yes. So here's what I had for last round cutoffs. I don't know how close I was on these cutoffs because I don't think any. You know, the results haven't really been out for very long. People haven't gotten the rewards for it for very long. So let's update these things. Wait, hold that thought. Smitty sending over $2 saying slap me. If you want. I mean, you only had to ask once, but I understand the excitement. A lot of people have been very excited about well, you know. Snap. In the past, people have been really. Anyway, thank you very much for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. But okay, so let's update these cutoffs a bit. Who's the basic is Yellow Jacket, right? Yak. Can we just call him Yak for short? Yellow Jack. Let's say yellow without the W. Does that trigger anybody? How about Yellow J with a capital J? Let's do Yellow J with a capital J, even though I know it's all one name. I kind of like the look of that. All right, he's not going to go for a lot at all. We're talking 1.7. Oh wait, he's the champion though, right? Before I do this, I think I saw him in there before. Yeah. Okay. So Yellow Jacket. The crystal. What's it called this time? Retrospect. Let's say just call it Retro Crystal. Not gonna go for very high. I think it's. I think it's still gonna go relatively high. Let's say 30 mil. And honestly, I feel like I'm guessing high on the crystal. I wouldn't be surprised if it went for like 26 million or something like that. Let's call it that. And then the 4-star we'll leave at 7 million. Honestly, actually, we'll lower that to 6 million. I mean, the 4-star, all those champions have come through the basic at this point. Who wants that 4-star crystal? 3-star, yeah, we'll just leave it at 800k, whatever. Actually, I'm lying. 700k. Okay, those look like some decent cutoff predictions right there. Who knows if I'm accurate or not? Please grind higher. I did successfully get the 4,000 5-star shards. Hold on, we'll claim it this way so I can see the rank. Well, hold on, let me claim this junk first. And by junk, I mean, look at those 25 units. Hell yeah, man. This is the much easier way, by the way, to claim all those milestones from dungeons. If you just wait to claim them from your stash like this. Way faster, guys. Don't claim them scrolling down that little, the tiny little box that they give you to scroll in the actual dungeons themselves. It is kind of sucky. It's a better way to do it. Hold on, we're almost there. Oh, here we go. Okay, 27. I was ranked 2762. Actually, before I claim it, we'll see the score. Did you tweet it this time, Dicer? I did do the tweeter this time. Yeah, dude. I did not forget today. No forgetting. I had 13.7, so I don't know what the actual cutoff was, but 13.7 was at least good enough to get top 10%. If anybody has a lower score than that, please feel free to share it. I was actually trying to go to 14.1, and I got tired, man. I was like, screw it. I'm just going to sleep. If I get the shards, I get the shards. If not, you know, whatever, man. Wouldn't it be 48 since 12 months of 2 years with 2 champs per month? Or did somebody else say a number of crystal? How many champs are in this crystal? Like 50, right? Yeah, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. But opened 6-star today and got Heimdall. Dilithius, I wouldn't be disappointed with a 6-star Heimdall, dude. I wouldn't be disappointed with that at all, man. I think it's pretty sweet. I'd be psyched about a 6-star Heimdall. He's got great synergies, and even if you think, oh, I'm only going to use him for the synergies, well, it's still cool as hell to have a 455 synergy champion in case you run into some issues, and then you could go to that synergy champion as a backup. Stop with these pop-ups. It's a little too much. These damn pop-ups all the time, though. I feel like they just tripled the amount of pop-ups they have. But yeah, Heimdall 6-star. I'd be psyched about it. The only way I wouldn't be psyched about it is if it costs 15,000 shards. Then I'd be like, well, I didn't need to spend those extra shards. But yeah. I ever tell you about my 6-star featured last week? Ant-Man. Oh, Smitty, no, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, tweets I've tweeted on Twitter, I figured BG would like my last one more than any other. Oh, well, I didn't take a look at any, I didn't actually look at any of the tweets that were sent over today. I've got like 91 notifications up here in the past like 8 hours or something like that, so I didn't take a look at those yet. So if you sent me something on Twitter, I didn't take a look at it yet. And hopefully I don't miss it. I was just saying I sent a tweet. But yeah. Okay. Let's BJ, have you completed the Road to Greatness Arena? No, I'm gonna do that on Sunday. Alright, oh well, hold on, let me claim these rewards. Alright, cool, that puts me back over 30k. That's a long crystal right there. Boom, this is gonna put me over 20k 6-star shards, nice. I'm trying to save up for a triple. What are you doing live in the daytime? Going for the 2016, 2017 crystal? No. I don't know, man. Just felt like streaming. I just really felt like streaming. I'm not going for the crystal, though. Have you done today's trial? No. That's what I wanted to do. Let's do the trial. Sup, did you see my opening? I just uploaded it now. You can watch it live if you want. I'll check it out later, Hector. I didn't watch it if you just uploaded it now. No. Alright, Trial of Fire. Let's hop in here. Come on. There we go. A little bit of lag. Alright, what team do I use? Let's get rid of these guys. Let's throw in Wolvie for some extra synergies. And I guess Stark a Spidey. This looks like a pretty good team, right? Yeah, I don't know what challenge it is for today, but let's go. Nice live, BG. No playback required. That is correct. Welcome, Matt. Trial has Brawl and Oscillate. Okay. Those can be handled with pretty much anyone, I feel. BG 13.5 mil, and I missed 10%. Elm. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, dude. Okay, wow. So I must have just snuck in there at 13.7 then. Wow. Okay. What's up, BG? What's up, Heisenberg? You watch Hector's video? Shame, 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 shame. Yeah. I'll fire some BS AV with Brawl and Oscillate. Brawl and Oscillate, Agent Venom, you're right. Oh, Gambler's Fate as well. Okay. Well, I think Stark Spidey's probably the way to go here. Daystream? What fudge is this? What's up, dubes? I thought I had Suicides on for a second there because of the debuffs. I was like, what the hell? I don't have Suicides. Alright, there's that Brawl action. Dude, willpower is so good for this right now. Stay at 100% HP. Like, I feel like I can get hit all I want. I'm just gonna stay 100% HP. Oh wow, he's actually hurting really hard though. I guess is that because of the extra attack that he has, huh? Oh, I was about to pop my special too. Darn. Oh, that's right, he's gonna get rid of those shocks. Oh, well. Jeez, man, this Agent Venom, he doesn't play. He hits pretty hard. Whew. Not much, just streaming the trial or going longer. No, yeah, I'm definitely going longer, dubes. Just starting out with the trial. No, there's no way I would do like a 10-minute stream for this. Plan on hitting the dungeons. Got to start up the grind. You know what I mean? BJ duped my Korg yesterday. Pulled him from back-to-back feature crystals. Does he have any offensive utility? Thinking of taking him up as my 4th rank 4. Nick, not that I know of. Not that I know of, dude. I think he's pretty much just a defender, but he's like the #1 defender in the entire game. So, you got that going for you. That's a pretty sweet pull. He's got really high prestige as well. But yeah, offensively, I don't know if he has any utility or not. Okay, I wonder how Omega Red would do in this situation. Let's try it out. Daystream BG is the best BG. Welcome, Ronald. Get that sweet damage going. I could technically just like throw a heavy attack while we're both unstoppable, right? I kind of want to do that just to try it out. Will it kill me is the question. Well, oh, she has to have no bars of power though for me to do that. Otherwise, she's just gonna hit me with a special. Well, it kind of worked. Let's do it. Okay, we're good. Pro unstoppable strats right there, man. You're taking damage. I mean, wants to chill there. That's fine by me. Mega Red, pretty good for this, I feel. It's not bad. I have 2 5-stars. When I finish 2-star arena, wish me luck. Good luck. I hope you get somebody good. UG, Awaken, Void, and 45 him soon. And I forgot that's not going to kill her because of unstoppable stuff or whatever. Oh, she has regen? Son of a... Regen garbage out of here. BJ Wicken Void and 45 him soon, and I plan to almost copy your mastery setup. Is the setup viable for things like Uncollected and other champs too, or do I have to respec a lot? Thanks. No, you don't have to respec ever. Very rarely will Resonate kind of hurt you in a way. Against Korg, for example, it can hurt you because he can, you know, if you trigger Resonate, he can shrug that off and gain another Rock Shield charge and can slow down the fight a little bit. And you know, it's very, very rare circumstances like that. But for the most part, no. For the most part, the mastery setup is solid all around. Every piece of content. I never change my masteries for any reason anymore, which is kind of a little bit sad because I used to change my masteries a ton. So yeah. You can show your mastery setup when you get a chance. I'll show it real quick. There's videos that detail it pretty well. My Season 3 mastery build is still the same build that I'm using. I'll show it real quick after this, just so you don't have to go watch the video. But if you want to know why I've made the decisions that I've made, then you will have to go watch the video. Oh! I thought I'd be good there. Oh, the belly bump, dude. Getting wrecked for a second here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to push him to special too, isn't it? Oh, boy. Didn't really want to do that. Okay. I'm not that good at evading his special too, but seems like it was alright this time. Oh, I have heal... Oh, no. Freaking heal block. Dude, this would have been perfect because I have the bleed on myself. So I could be dealing really good damage against him, but I also have heal block. Still be really good. I just need to stay very close to him at all times. Look at that damage, dude. Belly bump it. Go ahead. No! Oh man, it's doing good for a second there. Oh no, not Kingpin! I know Heisenberg, right? What do you think about 5-star Void on suicides? Realistic or not really? It's not too realistic. No, you could do it for certain fights. I've done it for certain fights, but it's not all that realistic. No, not really. All right, walking the dog for a bit. See you in an hour or so. All right, dude. Later. Yeah, you're Kingpin. Whew. Got that one sneak attack in. Oh! Did not get that sneak attack in. Okay. Trial done. Do I get 0 damage from full suicides if I have recovery and willpower maxed out? You still take damage. You will still take damage. Poison reduces your healing by 30%. Oh, ISO. Poison reduces your healing by 30%. And yeah. That's something, I mean, first off, you just have to keep that in mind anytime you're playing a champion that heals. If you can't shrug off that poison or be immune to it, then you're going to take, you know, your healing's going to be reduced. And if you have, like, I mean, the bleed is the part that really hurts you. Because having both of them on together, like, if you have just one or the other, it pretty much cancels it out. But if you have both, because your healing is reduced by 30%, and you're suffering that bleed in the beginning, you know, you can't fully recover that bleed. Some of it is getting canceled out. Alright, let's hit the arena. ABG belly bump it. Dude, you gotta love that guy's belly bump. I mean, I hate fighting Kingpin just because I did die to them that time. And it ruined my perfect season. But still, you gotta love the belly bump. You gotta appreciate it. Hey Brian, did you know that last night I slept from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., so I've been up for 14 hours. How's your day going? Pretty good. I didn't sleep from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., so I'd say that's already a pretty good start to the day. But why did you take 0 damage with Gwenpool in your Labyrinth run after the bleed ran out? Well, maybe you typed that comment after I already tried to explain it, or maybe I just explained it poorly. But if you have one or the other on you, it pretty much evens out. Once the bleed drops off, if you only have the poison on yourself, it's pretty much even. I was still taking some damage, though. It was just a very small amount of damage over time. So eventually, like if you're at, let's say you're at 1% life and you're barely hanging on, even if you never get hit again, having Liquid Courage on yourself, you will die. You're not going to last too much longer. It's just a very slow drain. What's up, Reeler? BBG. What's up, dude? Grinding Arenas at the moment and need some entertainment, and BG Stream is the best place to ask questions. You damn right, dude. You got some questions. Ask it. And if I missed your question, well, then I'm sorry. Hey, BG, can you tell my brother about Arena? What does he want to know about Arena? What do you want me to tell him about Arena? Cool question. Who should I level 5 star Cap Infinity War or Stark Enhanced Spidey? A lot of personal preference. Both are great champions. I think Stark Spidey is a bit more of the veteran, proven champion that it just feels like in more situations I think I'd rather have Stark Spidey, but they're both really good. If you didn't enjoy playing Stark Spidey, which I get, because to be honest, I don't always enjoy playing him. You know, just you can rank up that Infinity, man. You can go either way. Sad dude that BG ignores super chats. Very sad. What? I didn't see that one. How did I miss that? Oh my god. Baxter's buddy. And you sent over another buck, dude. BG Daystream will stop me silly, dude. I don't know how I missed that. I must have been in the middle of a fight. I'm sorry, man. Oh man, I always feel so bad when that happens. But dude, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that I missed it. Let me update the big old D with your name on it, dude. Doesn't happen often, but whenever it happens, so sorry, man. But Baxter's buddy, welcome. It's all fixed up. I see you throwing the derp faces. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I made a derp face. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hey Brian, quick question, man. How are you able to save so many crystals while remaining active in Alliance events? Do you not participate in Summoner Advancement? Thanks. I do participate in Summoner Advancement. There's 1 to 2 level up events a week that happen. Like let's go take a look at. First off, there's 1 to 2 level up events that happen each week. Oh, new Summoner Advancement just started. Let's see what the old one was. Advancement, participation. So yeah, you can see I'm right here at around 22,000. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower, of course. You know, you get points by leveling up champions, and of course I do pop open crystals. It might just seem like I never pop open crystals because I have so many up there, but I'm popping crystals open all the time. You know, these days I only pop open like 1 crystal at the end of the night, but I used to pop open like several. And I pop open premium hero crystals to take advantage of quests like, well, wow, there's actually no combat events here, but basically, you know, I made a video saying how I get my attack boosts, and I pop open premium hero crystals to get those things, so I just don't always do it in video or on stream. There was a time, a long time ago, where I missed Summoner Advancement because I didn't pop open a single crystal. This was before I started streaming and everything, and I was so pissed because I was still a pretty new player, and I had always, you know, like popped open something. You know, like once a week I made like a crystal opening video. I tried to do it on like Sundays or something like that. And then one week I forgot to open any crystals, or I don't know, I just didn't open any for some reason, and I didn't realize until everyone was saying they got Summoner Advancement and I didn't get it, and I was like, oh no. I checked the score and I had 0. Yeah, so sad. But yeah, For the most part, I don't. It's never something that we focus on, just because we're all pretty active, so our score is always good enough. But yeah, I always get some points there. Trevor Brinkman sent it over $5. Where is you have a last message here, Trevor? There's no message with that super chat. Let me control F it. See if we got anything. Oh, sorry. Hearing my Windows noise. Here we go. Hey BG, is 5-star Golk worth bringing up to rank 4? Yes. Kind of. It depends. It always depends in this game, man. This game is just one big adult diaper. 'Cause it always depends. I would say it's worth bringing him up for variant. That is the best use of Gladiator Hulk is the variant difficulty, the final chapter. He's really useful there. It can also be useful. He can also be useful elsewhere in the game. But just having a 455 or a rank 1 6-star for the final chapter variant is huge. It will save you so many resources. So yeah, it's worth it for that alone. It can be worth it if you take Path 8 in Alliance Wars and you're facing that Starburst node, or or if you participate in Map 6 of Alliance Quest, and there's a whole bunch of Starburst nodes towards the end of the map, or sometimes in the beginning of the map, I think, too. Basically, anytime you're coming across Starburst, it's worth ranking him up. Outside of that, if you're not finding yourself in that many situations, no, I don't think the champion is all that useful. I think he's basically just the answer to Starburst. He's the best at handling it in the entire game. And outside of that, not that he's useless. You know, he's good at fighting Dormammus and Magics and a couple of other situations, but for the most part, you can get by without feeding him tier 2 alphas to get past small challenges like that. You know, every once in a while you come across a Dormammu and you can get around that. You don't have to. You could spend those resources on a different champion. I think that'd be better. But if you are planning on doing variants, or you're in one of those other situations that I described, it's absolutely worth ranking him up. Yeah. Who should I use my Tech Awakening gem on? Ghost, Infinity Man, or Kang? Well, not Kang. I would say. I mean, you gotta go Ghost. Are you just? I feel like you're just saying that just so you could say that you got Kang, Heisenberg. I could see right through it, man. See right through. Congrats on the Kang, man. BG, if you had to rank 5, one or the other, who would it be out of Daredevil, Netflix, or She-Hulk? It would be Daredevil, Netflix for sure. He's kind of interesting. He's not that bad to use. He's not that great to use either, but he's not that bad to use. Ryan Demick is thinking about going hard in Arena. I need units. The 3-day Arena wins is on, so should I go nuts and knock out all the milestones I can today for that, or pace it out and ignore day 3? I would just pace it out, man. Try to do what you can today, but don't burn yourself out today, otherwise you're not even going to want to play tomorrow at all. Golk for Map 7 Omega, was that option ever explored by anyone, BG? I want to say Cade did, Dubes. I don't think I tested that myself. I think Cade did, and I don't think it worked out that well. I think he was able to burn myself out today. Yes, sir. Oh, jeez. I think he was able to like take him down or something, but it wasn't pretty. Something like that. I don't know. BJ completed one path in Variant Chapter 1. What a joke the rewards are. What, for just clearing a single path? Well, yeah, I mean for clearing a single path, the rewards. One path is not going to be anything too amazing. But in total, Variant has like the best rewards in the entire game, man. The rewards are amazing in that quest. Brian, complete road to Labyrinth. Where can I get a good Labyrinth guide? I don't know if there's like one just complete Labyrinth guide out there. I think the best thing to do is probably to figure out which champions you're going to be taking into Labyrinth, and then find people who did streams with those champions. Because a lot of people have streamed Labyrinth, and you could find people streaming it with, you know, Blade, Stark Spidey. I don't know if people stream Domino runs or not. Probably out there. So yeah, that might be the best thing to look at, is just see how other people approach it. I mean, a lot of the fights, especially for your first path, are very straightforward. It doesn't get crazy until you find like the individual fights in there when you're going up against like the Juggernaut or something like that. For the most part, it's just regular fights that have a lot of HP. And it's a good way to kind of master controlling the pace of a fight. Just kind of taking your time, finding openings without having to do risky things like intercepting. So, you know, like really trying to bait out every special 1 for an extra opening instead of pushing the enemy to a special 2. Because if you push them to a special 2 all the time, then you have half as many openings. You have to parry twice as much. You run out of parries quicker. Take more block damage baiting out heavies. That type of thing. And yeah, it's good to just practice against like the first fight or 2 in there even. Trevor sending over another $5 saying, what is the best way to not burn out but still make progress? This is not too easy of a question to answer. I think it depends. There's that word again, man. Depends. I think it's up to each person to kind of figure out what their burnout point is, and just kind of pace yourself. You know, I mean, some people are able to grind more than I can, man. Some people are able to hit every single milestone, every single arena, which is something I used to do when we had 4 arenas. But some people are still able to do that and still fine. You know, they're able to do something like that and not burn themselves out. Whereas some people can't play a single round in the arena or else they feel burnt out. You know, so you kind of have to figure out like where you are on that. You know, where you fall in that category. And it's the same thing for every area of the game, you know. Does Alliance War, is the pressure too much of like high level Alliance War? Are you needing to spend more resources than you're able to reasonably get in this game? Then, I mean, you might have to drop back a little bit, you know. Otherwise you will burn out. So yeah, I think that's really the only thing that can be said. I also think looking at ways to find rewards efficiently can help in that regard too. So instead of like, I mean, if let's say you have like an hour to play the game, or like an hour that you'd have fun playing the game, and then after that you'd be like, well, okay, this was fun, but I want to do something else. You know, you can kind of figure out ways to do more in that hour versus maybe what you're currently doing right now. Or, I mean, on the flip side, trying to squeeze every last little bit of efficiency out of your time is actually a way to find yourself burned out as well. Like, in Diablo 3, I think that's one of the things that led me to burning out real quick, actually. I also just didn't really like the game that much. But that game was so focused on just how efficiently can you do things, how efficiently can you kill enemies to gain experience and find better items, and there wasn't really much to it other than that. It was just how robotic can you be. There wasn't a whole lot of thinking, in my opinion. And so yeah, I actually burned myself out really quick just thinking like just taking a moment to be like, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to repeat this action as fast as I possibly can, and that's the entire game. And yeah, that burned me the hell out. So yeah, it's gonna vary for every person. That's all I can really say about it, though, is find that sweet spot for you. Oh, also play with people that you like. Play with friends. Find a good alliance. being a part of a good alliance will keep you from getting burned out. You know, if you're actually having fun, like talking to the people that you're playing with and stuff, versus just using them as a way to get through Alliance Quest or something, you know. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for another $5. Dysentery Joe also sent in over $5 saying, BG, about that ledge, I opened 2 regulars, have 7 tech tier 4 class catalysts in the overflow, so Iron Patriot to the rescue. Oh, but I did awaken Domino. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. Screw featured crystals. Nice, dude. I mean, yeah, one of them was Iron Patriot at that basic, but you got freaking Domino duped. Nice, man. Congrats, Dysentery Joe. Congrats. BG, keep mentioning them. You'll need to ask that adult diaper company for a sponsorship. I know, dude. But can you imagine if I got sponsored by them? I would have to wear them on stream. And I would maybe have to demonstrate their use on stream as well. Alex Jones sent it over £2 saying I got 4-star Venom the Duck from my 2018 Crystal. Ugh. Rip, dude. Wait, no, wait, Venom the Duck. I thought you said Howard the Duck at first. Dude, Venom the Duck's awesome. I love Venom the Duck. I mean, maybe you don't. I understand if you don't. But I actually really like Venom the Duck. He's one of the champions I want the most out of every champion in this entire game. I loves me some Venom the Duck. But yeah, I understand. Everybody has their own preferences. Dude, thank you so much for the £2. Thank you. Sup BG, only one last path of the maze left, but I'm still totally free to play and out of units. Arena time. Gotta hit that arena. Nice, dude, though. Only one path to go. It's not bad. To sponsor you, BG, you could grind arena forever. Adult diapers for the win. That's true, man. I would never have to stop. Maybe it'd be a good thing. For myself, when it comes to arena, on day 1, I get all the arenas to streak 9. Then I figure out how many runs it would take in each arena to get all the milestones and space it out evenly each day. Yeah, that could work too. I do that in some areas of the game where I'll kind of counting along actually helps out a lot sometimes. What's up, Integral? Sometimes I'll look at my champions and I'll just take like a quick scroll down and just see how many teams I have left. Like if I'm feeling like, ugh, these arenas are taking forever, I'll just see, you know, I'll scroll down real quick and I'll be like, okay, I've got 6 teams of 5 stars left. You know what, I could do 6 teams, that's not so bad. At least I know how many are left, you know, even though it's kind of dragging on today. I've only got 6 more. Let's just do the 6 more. You know, whereas if I didn't take a look down, I'd be like, no, screw this, man. I'm just done. And sometimes I am like that. I'm just done, right? Same thing when it comes to potion farming. It actually helped me to count how many potions I was getting. I opened up like the little calculator tool, and I would just do 0 plus 1. And hit enter each time I found a potion, you know? So just increasing it by 1 each potion I found. And I don't know why, but for some reason, that actually made it more enjoyable to me. Whereas if I was just kind of getting these potions and I didn't know how many I was getting or not getting or whatever, it made it more frustrating to farm. I don't know how that helps. I'm sure it's not going to help everybody, but it helped me. Alright. I do like to get the arenas all started, even if I don't go back to them. For some reason, it's just nice to have one win in each arena for me. Hi, Brian. Already reached 1 million points in the 5-star shard arena. Currently saving all my crystals for when Aegon gets added. Nice, dude. I hope you get him. Aegon, pretty sweet. Trevor sending over another $2 saying make sure to buy yourself some bananas with this. Done. I actually got to go back to the store today, man. I went to the grocery store last night, but I procrastinated so long that they were like pretty much closing when I got there. I just like ran in, grabbed like one thing and ran out basically. I mean, I paid for it. That sounds like I just said I stole it, but yeah. I gotta go get some, I do gotta go get some bananas today. But Trevor, dude, thank you so much for all the support. Really appreciate another $2. Thank you, thank you. Do something similar with my 4 stars, Brian, but I scroll down to see that I have 30 teams left, and I just go, F it, whatever. Yeah, that's way too many teams. Screw that, dude. What up, people? What's up, Panama Pete? VG, why do you think there isn't a 4-star featured crystal? I think that would be better, like the 5-star featured crystal. People have suggested this in the past. I don't know. I feel like it'd be... I feel like it'd be a mistake to get that crystal. Kind of. I mean, I get... I feel like it'd be a mistake for newer players. Maybe if they tied it into being uncollected or something like that, just so that people could get, you know, like the veterans of the game could target certain champions. But when you're newer to the game and you have to figure out which crystal to go for, I mean, I feel like the regular 4-star crystal is just so important. Especially if you think about like how many newer players are starved for ISO or starved for gold. I mean, hell, there's a lot of veteran players that are starved for both of those resources as well. So, you know, if you are ever in that situation, then you really need to just be popping open, you know, like spending extra 4-star shards would really hurt you. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's. I guess I wouldn't really care if Kabam added it or not. I'd just be popping basics no matter what either way. But I do feel like maybe they're thinking about like the newer players when they think about something like that. That's all I could think of. I don't actually have the answer as to why that type of crystal doesn't exist. People have suggested in the past. Did a little old lady ask you to get the pickles off the top shelf? No, there was nobody. Oh no, never mind. Let me not say it. But there was like nobody in there pretty much. There was something that I saw that was kind of funny, but I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to put some. I mean, somebody did something kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna put it out there. Just on the off chance that somebody happened to be in the grocery store and just put them out there on the internet on blast like that. BG, I want to start 4-star basic arena, and I mistakenly put a team of 330 in the 5-star arena and rip streak. Oh, so hey, I've been there, dude. I've done that. Rip, dude. Bummer, man. Bummer. Hi, Brian. Is Zeno Unawakened worth 345, or should I wait and hope for someone better? He could be worth taking a rank 3. I think using him Unawakened kind of sucks, to be honest. His ramp-up time is significantly longer, but he's still a double immune champion, and if you need a double immune champion for something, then he could still get the job done. So, Brian, I want to play Steve in season. Dude, Panama Pete, I can't believe they haven't taken Steve away from you yet. I feel like it's meant to be. I feel like you are gonna get to keep him forever. This is awesome. Alright, I need to get up to the infinite streak just so I could burn my 6 stars and put them on cooldown. So I actually need to stay in this arena now. When's the next banana reveal coming? Banana reveal? I don't know if YouTube allows banana reveals. I feel like that's something that they heavily frown upon. ABG, does Red Skull have any actual use in this game? Yeah, I think he's a good defender. And he's got some interesting utilities. He hits like a wet noodle, which kind of hurts, but I have some plans for him that I want to test out that I just haven't got a chance to test yet. Pretty much involving the like certain masteries, like collar tech. I think maybe, just maybe, there could be some use from there, but he's decent on defense. He's gotten some kills for me. Brian, I'm a fellow Loki member. I'm an officer in 1 Loki. Fathead is the leader. He used to be the leader of 3 Loki. Can we exchange line info so I can run a couple things by you? No. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a jerk about it, but the only time I use line chat is for my alliance. That's it. As far as other Lokis, I have nothing to do with them. Like, I'm not... I think technically I might be listed as an officer right now in 4 Loki, but I'm not an officer even. I'm not an officer, I'm not a leader. It's cool that there's other Lokis that exist, but I mean, 1 Loki is like a retirement one as far as I remember. And if it's not, where you guys are actually trying to do something there, then maybe contact one of the other officers or leaders of 4 Loki. But as far as that stuff is concerned, no, I'm there ain't nothing I could do there. Trevor sending over another buck. Where is your last one here, Trevor? They made a ward node that had the defensive half of Oscillate, then Red Skull would be perfect for that. Maybe, dude. You might be right. Trevor. Where are we at? Where is your last message? Alright, hang on. We're going Control F mode. Again. Oh, is this one right here? How much longer are you streaming? I don't know. Probably like an hour. I usually stream for about 2 hours. So probably about 2 hours, but I don't know. Every once in a while I stream for a little bit longer. Or sometimes a little bit shorter, but usually it's about 2 hours. And yeah, I've only been streaming for about 46 minutes and 39 seconds. YouTube tells you the exact time, so yeah. Hey Grant and all, what's up, real deal? Oh, let me keep this grind going. But dude, thank you very much for another buck. Let me go ahead and update. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright. For my first path of Labyrinth with Gwenpool without suicide, should I fight the 3 million HP Colossus or go versus Vision, Spider-Gwen, and the Cyclops? I don't know. I mean, I ended up going against Colossus myself, but that was a really rough fight, actually. That was one of the worst fights in the entire run. And I mean, it's only Colossus. It's supposed to be an easy fight, right? I don't know. I mean, it might still be easier to go through that Colossus versus having 3 fights. I mean, it's less HP, but of course you can't cause them to bleed. But against Vision, one of the 3 enemies, you can't. I think either way is about the same. I really think either way is about the same. So take your pick. Flip a coin, pretty much. Due to time served as leader, BG is currently 2nd in command. Don't listen to his lies. Oh my god. Damn it, Nick. Stop spreading this. Yeah, I have the PNG. I'm gonna make him pink with a heart instead of a white circle. Oh man, dude. Our Loki is the retirement one. I know our Loki is retirement also, but I thought 1 Loki was... I mean, before there was an R Loki, 1 Loki was known as the retirement one. BG saved my lazy butt from having to read the description. How does Symbiote Supreme nullify buffs like dexterity and deal damage? Can't tell you, dude. I'm also too lazy to read the description. If you watched my Alliance War video where I went up against him, I thought I was going to take damage, and I don't think I did. So I don't know how it works. Maybe somebody else in here could tell you. But if somebody else tells you, I guess technically you'll have to be reading what they say. So you got to read either way. I feel like when the pick your own global node becomes active, I might need a smarter alliance, like officers to think strategically. Maybe. I think for the most part it's probably going to be pretty straightforward, but of course that element of strategy, if you can think 1 step ahead of your opponents, can be good. Colossus isn't hard, long as you don't make a habit of running into his heavy or throwing specials into his block. Star, who would do such a thing? I don't know anyone, especially no one that just recently streamed Labyrinth that would do anything like that. I can't think of anyone. BG, ready for some 29 Killmonger action. Is there actually a Killmonger on 29? Are people going to clear the nodes? Are people actually participating in war? I mean, I would love to. I would absolutely love to, but I'm afraid I'm still thinking it's not going to happen. I didn't actually look in there to see what we're doing. I just assumed that most people were just not even going to join war or something. Baxter's buddy sent it over another $5 saying, "Could you give me a lesson on how to properly use Doc Ock? I recently took mine to rank 3, but don't really know how to use them." Oh, Baxter's buddy, I think you're asking the wrong person about how to use Doc Ock, because I don't really know how to use them myself. I don't have a high-level Doc Ock. I haven't used them in any serious content outside of like my original testing stream. I know he has power control abilities. Did Legacy ever make a video on it? I can't remember if Legacy did. I know Legacy took his to rank 4 a long time ago. Did he make a video on it? Maybe somebody in here can help you out more about how to use them. I wish I could, dude. I wish I could, but I really don't know exactly how he works. I can tell you that when you're fighting when you're fighting Doc Ock, if you have to bait out a heavy attack, you only have to evade once, because his double attack is like short ranged. That's about all I know about him. I know that little bit of spacing so that I know how to fight him. Yeah, I wish I can give you more info, dude. I really do. I appreciate the support. Appreciate another $5, but yeah. Legacy has a good video about Doc Ock. Oh, does he? Okay, perfect. Okay. I would definitely recommend checking out Legacy's video then, if he's got one. And German Herman joining the member club over here, dude. Thank you so much. German Herman hitting that little gray, I think somebody said last night. Is it gray, the gray join button? Whatever it is. Dude, German Herman, thank you so much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana, along with all of these fantastic custom emojis made specifically for this instance. Got pineapple faces, banana faces, Gunther's, Flarpa, Lola, Spooky. They're all there. The gang's all there. But yeah, thank you, dude. And Superman, bunch of numbers, sending over $1. You have a last message here as well. What's up, B? Gonna bust open 5 stars a little later. Wish me luck. Looking to dupe Ghost Rider. Other things would be nice, but that's priority. B Manny, good luck, dude. Good luck. Just pull a Corgan Domino, no tier 1 alpha. Damn, real deal. Congrats. Screw the tier 1 alpha. You'll get that eventually. It's those champions that don't always come. Congrats on those. Hey BG, okay, here we go. Hey BG, I got 5-star Morning Star. She any good unawakened? If not, maybe I'll get lucky when I'm done with 5-star Shard Arena. Thoughts? I don't know. I don't know if Kate or Dreamin' are in here or any other Morning Star experts. I feel like she needs to be awakened. Morning Star, when built up, when built up, Morning Star is good even unawakened, I would say, but it becomes more difficult to build her up. She doesn't start with 1 soul, and I feel like one of Morningstar's best use cases is up against champions like Hyperion that gain that have like a power gain buff, and you could reduce that power gain that they're getting just by standing there, just by being in the fight with Morningstar. You're reducing that power gain that he's getting, and that's going to allow you to, you know, have control over that fight without having to do anything, without having to build up Magic Special 2, without having to build up other champions' abilities and stuff like that. You know, so I feel like that's one of her best uses, and she doesn't have it when she's not awakened. So personally, I think I would only rank the champion Awakened. And that's what I'd have to recommend. But I also don't have a ton of experience with her, to be fair. So if you wanted to maybe just like test her out yourself a little bit, see what you think, if you have the time to do that, you know, that I'd recommend that as well. But yeah, just for my advice, gotta be Awakened. But thank you for the buck. Would you say Domino unduped or Corvus duped as first 565? I got Act 5 100% and not going for Labyrinth in next months. I would go Corvus since Corvus is Awakened, and I think overall I feel like he's slightly more useful between the two. I don't have either of them at high levels. Man, I feel like I'm repeating that same thing over and over. There's so many champions I don't have, but yeah, I'd recommend Corvus in that situation, German Urban. I would. I've asked Kate this question. He said she needs the Awakening and high Sig level to be amazing. Said he wouldn't feel comfortable using her in Alliance War without the Awakening ability and high Sig. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, Alliance War is one. I mean, in Alliance War, you really need everything to be there for a bunch of champions. But just in like general uses, you know, certain champions you can get away with without having them Awaken, of course. But Morningstar, I feel like even in those regular cases, you know, I would say she's got to be Awakened. Brian, help next. Okay. Hey Brian, after some minor testing, I've come to the conclusion that my upload speed is too crap for streaming. What should I do? Tape batteries to my Ethernet cable? Yeah, maybe if you could just maybe if you could do that, or maybe just like download some more RAM or something like that, you know. Then you'll be good to go. No, I don't know. I think you're screwed. You probably have to call your ISP and probably fork over a bunch more money if they're willing to accept it, which I know they're willing to accept it, unless you're Joel and the area in which you live has no internets, which I know you're in Tennessee, right? I don't know where you're at if that's your situation, which if that's your situation, then you're screwed. You're just completely screwed. But yeah. Is that another new member? Welcome N Albla? Am I saying that right? I feel like I might have messed that up. But welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that little join button or member or whatever. And welcome. Enjoy your banana along with these fantastic emojis that I just showed to German Herman that he's able to use now too. We got a pineapple face, banana face, couple of Gunthers, Flarpa, Lola, and Spooky. And all of those other ones that I always exclude. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Golkworth rank 5. Hype is my only other rank 5 5-star right now. I wouldn't rank 5 him personally. Oh god, man, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Maybe, maybe not. No, I think I'm good. But is Golkworth rank 5? I don't think so. I think he's got those uses, and at rank 4 is kind of good enough. Like, yeah, it'd be awesome to have him at rank 5 for the times you use him, but you could say the same thing about any champion. But is it actually worth the resources? Probably not. Oh, Spidey, you evading piece of doo-doo. Evaded my special too like that, man. Have you ever heard about the taping batteries to Ethernet cable before? Because I think that's a real thing people do. Oh, really? What? Taping batteries to Ethernet cable? Actually a real thing? No. I've never heard of that. If that's actually a real thing, I don't even know what to say about that. It sounds super fake, but hey man, I guess I'm no expert on batteries or Ethernet cables for that matter, so can't really say. Alright, let's throw some 5s in here. I got Ghost Rider rank 4 and planning to rank 4. 2 more champs. I'm between Medusa, Iceman, Quake, Yondu, and X23. All unduped. Should I wait? I say you got some good champions. Out of those, I would not go with Yondu. Are we talking about 4-star or 5-star? I feel like when people say rank 4, they're usually talking about 5 stars. So I'm gonna assume 5 stars in this case. I would personally, out of those champions, pick Medusa and Iceman. But Quake, if you like playing Quake style, is super powerful. Definitely an option worth considering. Oh wait, all unduped actually. Oh, so Medusa unduped even too. Okay. Ooh. Well, that does change things a little bit. If Medusa's unawakened, I mean, Iceman doesn't really need to be awakened. Quake doesn't need to be awakened. X23 doesn't really need to be awakened. Medusa kind of needs it, but can still get by without it. And Yondu, let's just forget about Yondu, to be honest. Like, he's cool, but I wouldn't give him any significant resources over these other champions that you're talking about. I'd go with Iceman. And then maybe I would just wait. If I were in your shoes, I'd probably rank Iceman and then hold my resources to see if I awaken Medusa or pull a different champion or something like that. But like I said, Quake is amazing if you enjoy her playstyle. Definitely someone you could rank up. Even X23 or Medusa, you could still rank those champs unawakened, but I'd personally wait. If it's going to help you to clear some content that you were otherwise unable to clear, though, then it could be worth saying just screw waiting and ranking these champs now. Enzo sending over 20 CHF. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but thank you so much, dude. Saying hi, BG. First time I super chat for any YouTuber. You deserve it, dude. Thank you so much. Saying I really appreciate your content and streams. I have learned so much from them. New year, and I want to support since you helped the game so much, dude. Enzo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the super chat, the kind words, all of it. Freaking all of it, man. Happy New Year to you. Let me see what a CHF is. I'm not even sure. Ah, the Swiss franc. That was what my guess was going to be. That's exactly what my guess was going to be. Which is about a 1-to-1. Okay, so we'll just put that as 20. Alright. Dude, Enzo, thank you once again. Get the Big D all updated. Alright. Alright, cool. Thank you, dude. Panda Man's Tweeter. Okay, let me go check on Panda Man's Tweeter. Ooh, dude. Needs some touching up, but I just threw this together. First emoji for the channel. It looks good, dude. It looks good. I wonder how, if that was like really tiny, I think you'd still be able to tell that it was a heart. Like, I'm just trying to think if it's like this big, if you're able to still see the details in it. You could probably still see that though. I wonder if it's worth maybe getting rid of like the body and just having the head itself, like taking away some of the detail and like just completely removing the body. I don't know. Like, of course, I mean, you know, at that point you feel like you're chopping the dude's head off, but when it's such a small picture, you sometimes you gotta get rid of things. Maybe consider something like that. I don't know if that would look good or bad or not, but yeah. I do think it's cool. And then, of course, the emoji's name would just be Steve. You deserve a 5-star Colossus. I mean, Deadpool X-Force Awaken. Oops, I mean Corvus. Wow, dude. It's messed up. Nobody deserves those champions. Nobody. I'll take them, though. I don't care. I'll take whatever champs I get, man. I'm not too concerned. They just give you some 6-star shards in the end anyway. Did you have a streak for the 5-star feature arena? I do not. I do not. I can kind of describe how it works. I mean, all the featured arenas, or I'm sorry, all the infinite streaks, all the arenas' infinite streaks, they basically work the same way. You know, use kind of your crap champs up until a streak of like 9 or 10, then use your best champions up until like 20. And then you just need to know what you could use when you're actually on the infinite streak, which the safe champs to use are rank 2 5 stars or rank 4 4 stars. Or you can mix in certain lower level champions if you mix them with higher champions, like 1 rank 3 5 star with 2 rank 1 5 stars. That's pretty much it for the infinite streak. Yeah, it's not the best guide, me just telling you in like a minute here, but maybe that'll help you. But anywho, all right, hang on. I heard the dings. Let me scroll this down. Manuel W. Lloyd sent it over $5 saying, hey Brian, your videos have took my game to a new level. In-game name is GECABI. I'm even trashing death squads if I forget about PI and stuff. Dude, nice. That's awesome, man. Manuel, thank you so much for the for the $5, dude. I really appreciate it. Glad to hear that my videos are helping you in some way. That is awesome. Philly Willy sending over $1 as well. Where are you at, Philly Willy? Philly Willy. Here we go. BG Daystream. So hard to type while driving. Are you checking Twitter today? Ah, man, I'm checking Twitter today, but please, dude, don't do anything that's gonna. Don't type while driving or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't checked. Like, if you sent something in the past like 8 hours or something, I didn't check Twitter before I started my stream. I'll try to check that stuff afterwards. But if you like sent over something right now, I could check. But dude, not while driving, man. I can't support that. Don't do it while driving. I type and drive all the time. Dysentery Joe, don't tell me that, man. It's not good, dude. It's not good. Brian, do you have an idea of what you might plan next meetup out there, by the way? Not really, Star. I'm going to do another meetup. Or you said when, by the way. I think I said what when I was reading it, but when you might plan the next meetup. I'm going to do another one. I don't know exactly when. I mean, my original plan was to do one in like the springtime and then one in the summertime. But Aaron Abdo made kind of a good point that it might be worth doing one in the winter time, because winter kind of sucks, and it would just be good to like have something to actually do. Because there's tons of stuff that go on. Oh man, it's like especially in Seattle, there's so many things going on when the weather's actually nice. So many free events to go to and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, winter maybe needs some love. Maybe more people would appreciate that. I don't know. But as of right now, I've got nothing actually planned. It'd be cool to have one every 3 months, including NYCC. Well, that's the idea, Panama MP, is like I would do one in spring, one in summer, and then the one in fall is NYCC. So, you know. But, I mean, winter, I kind of excluded. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. The meetups, they do take a lot of work, actually. Like, it's like once everything is set up, then yeah, it's all just fun. But, no, please don't kill me. Okay, I think I'm still fine. And it might just be because, you know, I don't really plan parties ever. You know what I mean? I'm not, I wasn't exactly known as the planny part. Planny? Did I say? The party planner or something before I started YouTubes. It was my first time doing it last year. It'll be a little bit easier this time, hopefully. But, yeah. It still does require some work, of course. Just resent it. Okay. Philly Willie sent it over now. $2 saying just resent it. Alright, let me refresh this. Oh, dude. That is a nice looking void right there, man. 565, Sig 150. Looking really good, dude. Looking really, really good. That is awesome, man. You're gonna crush everything in this entire game. Except for skill champions that shrug off debuffs. But other than that, you're gonna crush everything else in this game. Okay, and if the champion's the boss, you can't crush him either. But everything else in this game, that void is gonna crush. Thank you very much for another $2. Thank you, thank you. Brian! Tara! What's up, Tara? January, April, July, October with NYCC would work out to be fairly even. Yeah, it would work out. Hey, Panda Man Pete, I mean, maybe you could do one. I'm just trying to pass it off to somebody else. Maybe somebody else could do one, and I could. No, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's probably not going to happen this winter. Just because it's too short, man. It's too short notice. But I do have to start thinking about the next one and when it's going to go down and stuff like that. Summer equals SDCC? Yeah, but who wants to go there? Kabam barely shows up there, right? SDCC. Screw San Diego Comic-Con. It's all about NYCC. Ooh. I never know what to do when I see Korg in the matchup screen like this. Like, on the one hand, I don't really want to fight Korg in arena. On the other hand, if I fight Korg in the arena, well, it'll give me some practice against the champion. So that when I face him in Alliance War, it won't be as difficult. So, let's do it. Let's actually try to fight this guy. Oh, he's unawakened too, so I'm not even going to take that reflective damage. I'll just practice, like, evading his special one or something. What is this? Kabam CO 2018. Can we put the free-to-play players in cages? It'll be frowned upon. F will do it anyway. Oh, is that a... I think that's a quote from, what, Seaton's video that he made a while back or something like that? Well, it's almost 3 AM for me. Time to sleep. Later, BG. Thanks for the stream. Alright, later, dude. Alright, if I come to Seattle meetup, can I sleep outside your apartments? I won't ask to come in, but I want to be closer to you. I mean, I guess I can't really stop you from doing it. If you want to sleep outside, sure, man, I guess. I gotta tell you, though, there's no, like, furniture outside that you could sleep in. You would just be sleeping on, like, a cement little walkway. 'Cause that's all there is outside, you know? So, if you want to do that, I can't, you know. I won't call the cops. I don't know if the neighbors would or not. BG, did you check out the special section of Crystals yet? Very hectic. Oh, it scrolled up on me. Very hectic. Now. Oh, yeah. We checked it out last night. It confused me for a good 5 minutes, I would say. So, yeah. BG, who's your favorite character besides Medusa? It's gotta be Void. Medusa #1, Void #2. Which master... Oh, wait. Oh, I said I was going to pay attention a little bit to this fight. Oh, no. It's the stupid AI where they're passive, maybe, though. Yeah, like, look how long it took me to throw that special. Or the heavy attack, I mean. I can't practice against this. Dude, passive Korg. Can you imagine Korg on an Oscillate node? I feel like that would be pretty tough. Maybe. Maybe it wouldn't be. Yeah, maybe it would be. I mean, it would give him more time to build up those rock shield charges. Well, now I just feel like exiting the match. I'm going to push him to a special 3. I didn't lose the first 2 matches, right? Can I just exit out of this? Because this is god-awful. I made a mistake. I made a mistake doing this fight. Kind of going down. At least they get the stuns because punching him in the nuts. Punching him in his rocks. He's just gonna use his special 3 if I don't keep attacking into him, so. Yay, we did it. That was totally worth those points. Probably not, but whatever, we did it anyway. BG, boats on to wife. BG, don't make me send you $1 to get acknowledged. My birthday today, but in all honesty, how you been, man? Dude, happy birthday. Should I say happy birthday to both of you, even though it's clearly just your birthday, Bonesaw. But still, happy birthday, dude. What's up, man? Did I miss your previous message? I probably did, if you sent something else over. But yeah. How about you organize a meetup in Kansas City? I can bring you some good barbecue. Kansas City, that's a place I've never been. There's I don't know the world all that well, but I know that there are some people in that general area of the map that or of the world that I always kind of wanted them to plan like a meetup in that area. But I don't think there's ever been a meetup there. I mean the meetups that I'm aware of, at least, I think Dave did a meetup. I think Seaton's definitely done a couple meetups. I've done a couple meetups. I think there's been a couple in like France. I don't know if those went down or not, but and then New York City Comic-Con, pretty much. I think maybe one in Brazil too. This game's really fun, man. Like getting together, the meetups. I think they're pretty sweet. But of course it's tough because you know, no matter where you do them, you're excluding a lot of people who are not around in that area. So whereas New York City Comic-Con, it's such a big thing that a lot of people go to New York City Comic-Con, you know? Sean and I doing Long Beach meetup soon. Welcome to come, BG. Oh, real deal. Awesome, dude. I don't think I'll be able to just because it's not that close. But that's good to hear. BG, who was the guy who helped you last time at GameWorks? There's one guy, Dennis. And then I think the manager's name was John. I have the emails with their names. But yeah. It's closer than NY, you dingus? What, California? Yeah, closer, but I'd still have to fly there, dude. And it's a lot more enticing to fly to New York City to stay for free with my parents and get to visit my family and talk to all the Kabam people and try to squeeze out some information from them and everyone else who goes there and everything. Tournaments. I mean, there's nothing that compares to New York City Comic-Con as far as meetups go. It's impossible to, you know. And hopefully, I don't know, dude. Kabam was talking about making it bigger last year. I don't know if they can actually make it bigger. Like, they would have to get a different booth, which I'm sure those booths cost them a lot of money at Comic-Con. You have to compete with. Like they pointed out like an anime booth or something like that, and they were like, yeah, we want that size of a booth or something. And I'm just thinking like, okay, that's pretty expensive. I'm sure it'd be awesome. It'd be really cool if they were able to do that, but man, who knows if they could actually do something like that. Family schmamly, wow. With all the sneak attack day streams, not fair, bro. I work during the day. Yeah, man. I have done a bunch of sneak attack daytime streams. You're right. Medusa's the best counter for variant 3.1, Ultron boss, same as 5.4.6, but with masochism. I think the best counter is Void, personally. I know some people don't like the RNG aspects of it. I don't think the RNG is that big of a factor in that fight, to be honest, though. I think there's a lot of it that you can control. So I personally prefer Void most for that fight. Medusa's tough because you are going to be applying debuffs like crazy. I think anyone who, like, Medusa can do it, don't get me wrong. But I feel like she's not the best. Then again, I think I only tried like once, so maybe I just had a bad run or something. I don't know. But it can be annoying to play around the masochism when trying to get the armor shattered and everything like that. Once armor shattered, the fight would be nice and easy. But yeah, I don't know if she's actually that good or not. I think Panama Pete did it with Medusa, if I'm not mistaken, or was that a different boss that you were talking about, Pete? I can't actually remember. But I'm thinking about doing a meetup in Knoxville, Tennessee. However, only you and Laura are invited, and it's at my house. We can play Mario Kart on my SNES Classic. I mean, I do like Mario Kart, but wait, did this guy not? Oh, am I dead here? I'm just dead here. He threw me off by. I thought I was gonna get parried there, and I didn't get parried. I mean, that sounds like a super fun time, but it's just too far away. It's too far away. Plus, I only leave the house like twice a year, and at least, one of those times has to be in New York City Comic-Con, and one of them has to be to the Seattle meetup. What's up, BG? How's the grind going? It's not Carson. What's up, dude? The grind's going pretty slow, actually. It's I'm pretty damn slow so far, but hopefully it's gonna speed up here as I start to pay more attention and go faster. Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm heading to New York City Comic Con this year anyway. All right, good. You better, dude. It's a really fun time. Beatrice up. Have you done the trials today? I did do the trials today. Yeah. Trials are done. Someone in my alliance's little brother pulled 5-star Thanos from the free Greater Gifted Crystals and wanted to sell him, not realizing how rare he was. Crazy how RNG doesn't care how much you spend. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, man. That's pretty nuts. Congrats to him. That's how it is. What's up, BG? Lurk in the background. What's up, Rel? Day stream. Arena Blade. Like getting Blade out of the crystal you're talking about? Yeah, I think that's pretty low odds. I'll bring my SNES Classic to you then. Just DM me your address and I'll show up without warning within the next 120 days. This is not getting creepy at all in any way. The Thanos, those 5-star Thanos they just gave out, funded their New York City Comic Con. But I mean, they have the money. Of course, they have the money. But just blowing money unnecessarily is also a quick way to lose money, But yeah, if they really wanted to get a bigger booth at Comic-Con, they could. Question is, like, is it going to be worth it for them? The players would love to see it. I would love to see it, but for their financials, who knows what they're thinking, man. Ryan, where can I pre-order my Void or Domino? The 1% or the less than 1% of getting them isn't fun. Pre-orders. Oh, I'm so sorry. You already missed the pre-orders. Hinach. Pre-orders happened 6 months ago. You had to line up outside of. There was one specific Walmart. They had to line up outside, and it was tense. They were all like it. You missed it. That's why Morningstar isn't really mentioned as a top tier champ. I feel she's an underrated champ. She probably is an underrated champion. Some people talk tons about her. Personally, I don't enjoy the short hobble back evade, like dash back that she has. And I don't really enjoy building her up in a lot of situations. There has been some really good content that I feel like, you know, would fit her really well recently. The Champions Challenge, Variant, bunch of good areas to play Morningstar recently. I mean, some people have always played her in Alliance War. There's a couple people in my Alliance that have very successful runs with her in Alliance War. But she's just not everybody's cup of tea, you know what I mean? Versus champions like, well, it's like one of the most popular, like Blade, for example, who doesn't require any build-up, and you're just kind of good to go right out of the gate. All you have to do is have like a synergy or something like that, you know? It's much easier, much easier time than something like Morningstar. That's always how it's going to be, you know, champions that are more difficult to set up or maybe a little bit more annoying to play are going to get left out of conversations a lot of times, just out of personal preference. Okay, so that takes care of a trip in the fall, but I want to go somewhere this spring, like a tropical beach or something. Where should I go? Florida's pretty cheap, dude. I think Florida's pretty cheap and pretty awesome. I mean, certain places in Florida are expensive, but I just mean, like, you can find places to go to for relatively cheap that have, like, some nice beaches and stuff. Or, I've never been to Mexico, but I've heard Mexico is quite beautiful and probably not that expensive. She's gonna heal. Oh yeah, she healed all that back up. This is a bad fight. I'm gonna lose this fight. Yep, that's lights out for me. It's a great place in KC for a meetup. It's called Tapcade, an arcade bar with great wings and classic game systems, and a small theater in the back. That actually does sound really good. That sounds really good. Great to see you still going, Brian. I quit the game 4 months ago at 600k PI. Just checking in on a couple of YouTubers. Nice. Mike, I mean, welcome back. Sorry to hear that you stopped playing or whatever. But, hey, if you ever feel like started playing again, you know where to find me and the other YouTubers. MS is great for AQ, better than Hyperion. Morningstar can be good for AQ, definitely. As far as being better than Hyperion, well, maybe for certain paths. AQ, like the higher ends of AQ especially, but all levels of AQ, you know, you got to bring the right champions for the path. ABG, got a new laptop for Xmas, so I made it my New Year's resolution to upload YouTube videos. It's day 3 and I've done 3 uploads so far. The grind is on. Nice, dude. Good luck with your YouTube channels and stuff. Can we have a meetup in... I think it's Munich, right? I think that's... Oh, man, I sound like such a fool. Anything international, I'm just such a dummy about. Nobody cool comes to Germany. Germany would be cool. Oh, Jesus. This Medusa just started hitting really hard. Okay, good. She's dead. Germany would be cool. That's a place I would go to. I mean... Oh, wow. I had to win that fight, too, or else I lost my streak. I'm so happy that I won that. Actually, I forgot that I died one of those times. Oh, man. I totally forgot about that. Otherwise, I would have taken it more seriously. But, I was gonna say, yeah, it'd be cool to go to Germany. I wouldn't be opposed to going there. The problem is I really don't leave my house very much, or my apartment, whatever. I really do just like to stay at home for the most part. The few times that I leave, it's got to be like a really good reason. It's got to be like I'm seeing family that I barely see. I only see my family like twice a year. So, like, that's pretty damn important. Or, like, meetup-wise, it's got to be right next to my own home, or the big one at New York City Comic-Con, you know. Hector's sending over $2, saying, in celebration of finger snapping, no Kangbang though. Oh, the Thanos you're talking about. Okay, yeah. Yeah, congrats, dude. Thanks for the $2, Hector. Appreciate it, man. BG, if you use 330 to 14, you'll face 550s. Well, at least I do. Interesting. Never really tried that. Normally, I use my highest level 5 stars in here, and this goes a bit quicker, but they're still on cooldown because I use them to finish up the what's it called arena a little bit earlier. The tier 4 basic. So yeah, it's a little bit worse of a grind at the moment. Maybe I should have tried out the 330s. Drunk YouTubers and Kabam employees playing DDR at midnight. Can't beat that experience. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty damn good. I hope Simon goes again next year, man. That dude's I feel like he's up for fun times. Oh sure, you say you only leave your house twice a year, but then you're always shutting down the streams because you have to leave the house to go to your grocery store. So which is it, liar man? Okay. It's a bit of an exaggeration. Yeah, I leave my I see the outside world more than twice a year. But I mean like going places. Taking trips, flying. I hate flying. I'm not a fan of traveling. Whether it's in a plane or a car. It's no good, man. Stinking Medusa. Get out of here. Oh, she's gonna hit me with a special one, isn't she? What a troll roll on my 6-star. Corvus, Korg, Karnak, Infinity Man. Guess where it landed. Congrats on your Karnak, B-Manny. Congrats on your Karnak, dude. Flying doesn't love you either. You too heavy? Shut up, man. So yeah, I've gained a little bit of weight. It's not I actually exercised yesterday, man. I'm supposed to be exercising every day this year for 2019. I've done it once out of the 3 days. I'm gonna exercise after the stream though, actually. Very light exercise though. Like I'm gonna walk my dog. I don't know if you can hear her barking at the moment. So I guess this is not gonna be a long stream because she's starting to get antsy. BG, are you afraid of flying like I am? No, I'm not afraid of it. It's just really annoying. I hate being, you know, in such a cramped spot. I always have the middle seat. It hurts my ears when we're landing, the pressure difference or whatever. It's just annoying, man. If I could just instantly teleport someplace, I would travel all the time. But going through the airports, waiting for flights, it just all around sucks. Demon Show, what's up, dude? The Russian representation for MCOC, pretty much. That's how I think of you. Any Russians in here? Make sure you're checking out Demon Show. But he only goes out at night. The sun might damage that beautiful shine in his head. Yeah, that's true. It's mostly at nighttime that I see the outdoor world. Oh. Didn't evade that one. Freaking infinite streaks, man. Can I just be there already so I can stop paying attention to fights? Did you already say, B-Manny, if you got... Let me see. Yeah, I'm sure you got that Karnak, right? Yeah. Oh man. Congrats, BG. I've been doing 4 to 6 times a week. Oh, exercising? Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, no, actually, I am gonna do a little more exercise than just walk my dog today. I need to, man. I really need to. I need to get back to exercising on a daily basis, or at least a few times a week, man. I definitely gained too much weight since like quitting my job and everything. Answer me, dude. I don't know what your question is. If you would have asked your question there instead of just demanding an answer in all caps, I could have been reading your question and answering you right now. But instead, no, I'm so dead. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen, but I went for it anyway. Yeah, but instead I don't see a question to actually answer you. Manuel sending over another $2. Same BG. I may be an idiot, but I don't know how to member. Dude, it is not you. YouTube's system is all it's weird. It actually depends on the platform that you're on. I don't know, like I think on mobile you have to be in like the YouTube gaming side of things or something like that. For me on desktop, sometimes there's a button that just says join, or right now, it's changed a bunch. Right now I think like the same button I clicked to send a super chat, there's also a join on YouTube gaming button, and I think hitting that button is what allows you to become a member. YouTube is YouTube's still figuring things out, basically. YouTube is still figuring things out, so I don't know exactly how to direct you to the member button. But dude, thank you so much for another $2. I don't know if someone else is able to help you out with that. Yeah, on PC it is under the super chat button. Okay. I click the $sign and both options pop up. And what is it on mobile? If someone could say on mobile too, if the person's on mobile, because I don't know. But need 50 shards for next 6-star. Keep pulling new 5 stars. Hashtag first world problems. Hashtag power rating. Hashtag Manny is suck. Wow. What's up, Cameron? Alright, Dysentery Joe also sending over $1. Where's your last one at, Dysentery Joe? Here we go. BG got a new laptop for Christmas too. Her name was Candy. She charged by the hour though. Wow. I hope you enjoyed, man. I hope you enjoyed it. What's up, BG? Happy New Year, bud. What's up, Joey? Happy New Year, dude. That wasn't me. That was your. Oh, that was your sister that said answer me in all caps. Okay. Answer me or play cops game call Wolfblood. What the hell, Aaron Abdo? What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Alright, let me throw in one more round of 4 stars here. And then things will be nice and easy by the time the frickin' stream is pretty much over. On Mac, there's square icon that takes to YouTube Gaming. Once you join the stream, it's next to subscribe. Okay. For the so for that member button. I think the hardest part is getting yourself moving, but once you get to a routine, just got to get into that mindset. I go with friends. He's way stronger than me, so I'm playing catch up. Yeah, that can definitely help. I've the few times that I was in like a really good I had a really good routine of exercising. Well, like one of them was my brother and I, we were exercising together for like an hour a day every single day. And that was pretty good. I actually kind of hurt my elbow, and I think that's pretty much what made me stop. Well, Or, I mean, I thought it was my elbow, but I don't know anatomy that well, so maybe it was just like something on my arm, but it felt like the pain was coming from my elbow. And then I stopped. And then the other time is just kind of when you... it was really good when I was riding my bike to work every day. Because I had to do that, you know? There was no getting around that. It's just... If I could ride my bike around here, I would, but it's such a crappy area to ride my bike, actually. Right where I live. Like, there's some areas around here that are good for it, but some that are not. This fight is not going well. I'm gonna have to watch this guy's Special 3, which I hate Yellow Jacket's Special 3 so much. My stummy hurts. Is that tummy? Also had a Carolina Reaper brownie. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't sound that good. For dinner because I'm dumb. Okay. I'm guessing that's a hot pepper brownie or something. BG pain means weakness is leaving your body. Good sir, dude. I just hate it. I hate exercising, man. The normal pain, like the normal exercising pain, I'm fine with, but I mean sometimes pain is also mean it's like you're gonna break your arm. It felt like, at least. You're so full of crap. Your area is great for bike riding. You just need to go east or west like half a mile, and you'll hit a huge trail. Quit making excuses. It's definitely more than half a mile, because I've walked around here in all directions for like... no. Wait, okay, I only lost one. All right, I need to win this next fight. But I've walked around here in all directions like an hour, and I came across one that I thought was pretty cool, but it turned out to be like this kind of dead end area. And there was like nowhere to go after a little bit. I don't know, maybe there's something that I'm not aware of. Maybe I need to download like some trail finding app or something like that. But dude, I've actually tried walking around here. There's really not that many good places. You could ask Laura. And if you know of a place, then let me know privately. Don't just tell people where I live. But yeah. Don't be like, oh, here's where you live, and exactly 6 steps to your left is this awesome place or something. You're kind of a dead end. Wow. BG, if you want some real training, come to Germany and we could do some sparring. I promise not to use my arms. Why does that sound scarier than if you were going to use your arms, dude? That's not too reassuring. We could do some sparring and you're not even going to use your arms. Oh my god, I feel like you're just going to jump kick me in my throat or something. I'm gonna pass on that. There's also the guy who swears he could do 1K jumping jacks, which he never actually did. You think a guy like this has time to bike around? Ah, man, how did we even get started on the exercise talk? Damn it. Let's stop talking about exercise. We need to talk about it. I exercised yesterday. I'm gonna exercise today. I'm doing the thing. Don't worry about it. It's happening already. I'm not making excuses. The only thing I was saying is that this area is not the best for bike riding. And I'm not even talking about just trails, Aaron Abdo. I'm talking about I used to ride my bike to go places, like to like instead of driving to a grocery store, I could ride my bike to one or something. But just right outside my apartment is not the best area. So yeah. Best go getter sent over $5 saying wall me and love you long time. Gotta go training time. I mean, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I also love you long time, best go getter. And good luck in your training and everything. but I can't wall you. I can't wall you because there's already a $20 up there. Enzo's already sole owner of the Big D at the moment. But dude, best go getter, I still really appreciate the support. $5, thank you. When are you doing a meetup in Miami, Florida? You got to check with Dave on that one, probably. Or there's some other Floridians or whatever you want to call them, in the MCOC community that could also make some kind of meetup. It's not going to happen to me, I'm not going to be hosting a meetup anytime soon in Florida, though. Sorry to tell you. Best go getter sent over 20 freaking bucks, dude. You didn't have to do that at all, man. I was just saying I couldn't wall you, dude. Best go getter. Okay, wall me. Okay, done. I mean, it sounds like if you're saying wall you, it sounds like you also want to leave Enzo up there. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that's good. Are you saying my wall? Maybe not then. Maybe Enzo's gone. No share wall. Okay. Done. Enzo, sorry, man. Dude, thank you so much, Best Go Getter. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm into fitness. Fitness this whole pizza into mouth. Wow. Minus the extra this. Yeah, I was gonna say, it was close. Fitness whole pizza into mouth. There we go. I am into that type of fitness. Yeah. Okay, BG, seriously again, try to find some boxing or MMA training in your area. Those sports are the best fitness training programs, and don't be afraid. If it's some good studio, nobody will beat you up. Hey, first off, what's to say I wouldn't be the one beating them up? Okay, we all know that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I mean that could be cool. I've thought about doing stuff like that in the past before. Could be fun. Bullet 3709 sending over a buck. Where is your last one here? Bullet. Here we go. What's up, BG? Pulled Ghost 5-star last night. Would you put a 5-star tech gem into her or save it for Starkey or Sentinel? Okay, here's the thing about Ghost. She's like the best champion in the game, pretty much. But she has a very unique play style. Like, if you look at somebody like Panda Man Pete, who has mastered Ghost's playstyle, the things that he can do, I mean, it's undeniable. Like, she's probably the best overall champion in the entire game right now. But that's in the hands of Panda Man Pete. I don't know what your hands are like. And that's not even an insult to your hands. There's been a bunch of people that have tried to play Ghost. There's some people in 4 Loki who tried to play Ghost, and it didn't really work out for them so well, and they ended up dying in situations where they probably would not have died had they used other champions. So, yeah, as far as whether you should feed that gem to Ghost or not, it kind of comes down to you. Do you think that you're going to like her playstyle? Maybe practice with the champion a bunch first. See if you enjoy her playstyle. If so, give her the gem. If not, save it for someone else that you're going to enjoy playing or are able to play a little bit better. That's what I recommend. What the hell? Is that J-Dam? Well, well, well. Haven't skipped a beat. Hello, what's up, Jay? Dude, what's going on? What's going on in the world of J-Dam? One of the OG 4 Lokis in here. My son comes home tomorrow, and we're having second Xmas Saturday. He told me he already got everything he wanted. Do I return all the presents I bought him? Lots of money. Yeah. Why not? If he already got everything, sure, return it. Don't need it. Yeah, saw his videos and have been trying to understand. I'm pretty decent, but she's definitely tricky. Thanks for the thoughts. Yeah, no problem, dude. Good luck I don't have a high level ghost myself either, so I haven't really practiced ghost style at all. So if I got ghost, that's exactly what I would do, at least, is because I actually have a Tech Awakening gem, and if I got ghost, I would not feed it to her right away. I would really be practicing and stuff like that first. Can I stagger her thing? That sounded wrong. Cool. BG, is Suicide Mastery good? It's situational. It depends on the champions that you're using. Depending on your champions, it could be good in all areas of the game. And it's always good for arena, but it could hurt other areas of the game for you depending on who you have to use. But yeah, the masteries are great. How's it hanging, BG? Dude, you know exactly how it's hanging, man. That sounded way wronger than I wanted it to sound. But, dude, everything's good, man. Everything's good, Jay. Hope everything's good in your world, dude. When you coming back? Long and girthy. Yeah, dude. When you coming back, man? You know we got a spot for you. I asked the question and then had to skedaddle. Are you going for 5-star crystal? No. No, I'm just going for milestones. I'm going to try... I think I'm going to try for the 4K 5-star shards again, because it is a lot of 5-star shards, but... I don't know. I'll probably focus more on the units this time around, because last round I really didn't get many units. I didn't even get all the units out of the 4-star basic, which I usually try to get all those at least. So yeah, I'm lacking on the units more so than the shards at this point. Freaking Modocs, dude. I actually have to pay attention a little bit when fighting these guys, even in the arena. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention, I was just kind of swinging around willy-nilly. Come on, dude. Thank you. Sheesh. BG, how much cash for you to do my 5-star feature infinite streak? My 5 stars are ready. Oddly enough, like, I know you're just joking, or at least, I mean, I think you're just joking, but there was this guy that once approached me trying to get me to join his I don't know, like I guess arena service, I guess you would call it. It was like, dude, we'll pay you $10 for every 1,000,000 points. And I was just thinking, like, get the hell out of here. Like, what kind of garbage is this, man? Go away. I don't think I ever actually even replied, but they were very serious about it. Won't be coming back. Just lost any interest in the game. Crazy busy and just don't have any spare time. Alright, Jay. I understand, dude. I understand. That's a bummer to hear, but I definitely understand. Missed your mouth, Cameron. Wow. Got Wasp and the 4K shards this last round. Pulled Korgan Massacre from 4-star crystals too. Not sure last time. I had 3 unranked 4s on my account. Nice, Aaron Abdo. It's good stuff, dude. Arena prostitution, pretty much. $10 per million. Your time is worth more than that. Yeah, everybody's time is worth more than that. I mean, and this was a long time ago before there were like 5 stars around and stuff. It's I could understand like a kid not having a job and just, you know, it might not be that bad of a gig, but even still, don't do any of that stuff, guys, because Kabam, I mean, they also cracked down a lot more on account sharing anyway. So even if someone did approach you with that type of an offer, like, you're just gonna get somebody's account banned at this point. So yeah. Champions, do you like the best of all? Medusa is my favorite. I have lots of favorites, but Medusa is, she's the best. She's #1. What's up, LaFleur? When do you expect 6-star awakening gems will come? I have 6-star void and don't know whether to awaken my 5-star void. I would recommend just awakening the 5-star void. Even when we get our first 6-star awakening gem, who's to say it's going to be a science one for you? Plus, I think 5-star void is better than 6-star void anyway. Void really benefits from having a high sig level. So, yeah, I'd rather have a 565 5-star void than a rank 2 6-star void any day. Some PJ, let's change the subject from exercise to food. I'm cooking steaks. Nice T-bone. Nice, dude. Actually, one of the reasons why I started the stream today, I wasn't going to say it, but I'll say it now. One of the reasons I started the stream today is because I didn't want to just, I didn't, I felt like just eating some garbage food, man. And I was like, what's going to stop me from eating that trash food right now? I know, I'll do a stream. I can't eat while streaming, so that's what I did. And now, like, I actually don't feel like eating any garbage food, so it kind of worked out. Talking a little bit about exercise and stuff. I'm gonna go do some exercise. I'll make some good food while I'm doing it or something. Feels good. Brutal Deluxe has 565 void and a 6-star rank 2 void. Well, yeah, you could have both of those things, you know. Like, there's actually a couple people that have both. I think there was one in one of Doob's videos recently where there was a guy that had both. Like, I would probably do that. If I had a 6-star and a 5-star, I probably would rank 2 the 6-star also. I think he's useful enough that you could like you could have 2 of them, you know? So in that situation, yeah. Like, I want both, absolutely. But if I had to, like, pick between the two and which one I'm going to be using in the most difficult areas of the game, it would be the 5-star. The 6-star would be my backup, instead of my backup being a 4-star. Ryan, what kind of delicious snacks are you buying at the store tonight? Cake, chips, cookies, ice cream? Shut up, man. I ain't buying any of that junk. I haven't eaten any junk food or whatever this year. I'm trying to keep that going. We're only on day 3. I'm really trying my best. I gotta run. Good seeing your bald, shiny, beautiful head, BG. Cameron, I'll see you tonight in my moist sock dreams. Oh my god. Keep crushing it. Alright, Jay. It's good to see you, dude. Later, man. How good is Void unduped? He's not really that good. I mean, you know, he's okay. You can kind of make use of him a little bit. But a lot of his utility comes from his awaken ability. If you get lucky, if you get a lucky set of debuffs, like let's say you need to control the enemy's power or healing, which is Void's biggest utility, you know, controlling those things. And if you get lucky and get the petrified debuffs up early in a fight, then he doesn't need to be awakened. You know, it'll probably last long enough that you'll be okay. But let's say you don't get them early in the fight. Let's say they happen for your, you know, 5th and 6th debuffs. Well, you're not going to have them very long because they're going to disappear and turn into nothing if he's not awakened. Where if he is awakened, you know, that's Fear of the Void and you're that much stronger now. So it kind of needs to be awakened to be reliable and to be useful in a lot of situations. Heenach sending over 2 toonies and a loony, talking about 5 of them Canadian bucks, saying snack money. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go buy some healthy snacks with those. I'll buy some. I'll buy a sack of mandarins, something like that. Buy some nanners, some bananas. Thank you very much for the $5, Heenach. Appreciate it, man. Then you're welcome, BG. We help you stay skinny-ish. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly say skinny, but helped me to not become fatter. is probably more accurate. Have you or Laura tried the edamame hummus out of curiosity? Laura might have. That sounds like something that she would eat and something that I wouldn't eat. So yeah, I don't know. She might have. I know she used to eat hummus on a lot of things. I think she might have even made her own at one point, but I don't know. Baxter's buddy sent it over another $2 saying Little Debbie snack cake fun. No, dude. And Mango Tango too. All right, Mango Tango. Yeah, we gotta get that in there. And I know not everybody thinks Mango Tango is healthy and stuff like that, and I don't care what you think about Mango Tango. It's freaking delicious. I gotta keep chugging it. But yeah. Best Go Getter, thank you very much for another $2. The Little Debbie snack cakes. No. No. Staying away from them. And it's not Carson sending over 2 toonies and a loony saying hashtag candy bucket fund. Oh no, dude, not the candy bucket. Not again. The candy bucket fund has returned. You know, I still never got a candy bucket. And I'm going to try to keep it that way. Oh, man. It is really enticing just to fill up a bucket full of all the best candies, though. But it's not Carson, dude. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. I want to go buy some junk food also. I should start streaming. Rip, dude. Yeah, start a stream up. Why not, man? I'm telling you, it's a good way to make sure that you're not eating. It also does prevent you from doing like actual work is the problem too, though. And I'm also not exercising right now, but for real, I'm gonna go walk my dog, and then I'm gonna go do some actual exercise, and then I'm gonna get to work and eat some healthy food while doing it. It's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good day. Why do I feel like I joined at the end right now, Doc McShoddy? Because that's exactly what you did. The stream is about to end. It's about to end. Or you can eat the oatmeal cream pies. It's healthy because it's an oatmeal snack, right? Sure. You don't like hummus, but it's just beans, and you love beans. I mean, not that I'm not saying I hate hummus or anything, but I don't really eat it. What mails are these? Oh, summon advancement. Okay, cool. I don't really eat. Wait. Whatever. I don't know. It's just something I never really think about, but it's something that my wife likes. I don't know if she's been eating it recently, but I know at one point, man, she was like all over the hummus. That sounds dirty. Cosmic brownies were the ones I always liked. Cosmic brownies. Those sound familiar, but I can't remember exactly what those were. I mean, they were just like regular brownies, but they called them cosmic or something, I think, right? Or was there something special? But he just turned on suicides for the first time, and I don't think I'll ever take them off. That's what I said, man, and I miss them right now. I don't have them on, and I really wish that I have them on. But yeah, dude, suicides, you just feel so much more powerful, right? Fights end so much more quickly. They are going to suck. You're going to curse suicides from time to time, especially going through some of the difficult areas. If you don't have the suicide-friendly champs, like, you know, like Act 5 or Variant or something like that, but, dude, grinding arena or just going through some of the easier content, you just plow through without ever looking back. It's awesome. Hummus is chickpeas, not beans. Yeah, chickpeas, beans, they're all, it's basically the same thing, right? Lentils. It's close enough, right? But someone else said they were beans, not me. I was just reading a comment. Falstaff. Blame Falstaff, not me. I just completely threw Falstaff under the bus. Wow. I'm sorry, Falstaff. I didn't mean to say it like that, dude. But I did really just throw you right under the bus. Oh, man. Carter Thompson sent it over $4 saying, use my free 4-star awakening gem on Domino or Void. Void. Absolutely. You can play Domino without awakening her. Void is like you need to have him awakened. So yeah, definitely use it on Void. And you can still play both of them. Like I said, you can still play Domino just fine without awakening. So yeah. Yup. Definitely Void. And Cutter, dude, thank you so much for the $4. Raid is about to end the stream here. I appreciate it. Garbanzo beans, bro. That's what chickpeas are. Oh, are they actually? I didn't know that. Garbanzo beans and chickpeas, the exact same thing. Okay. Got it. Good to know, man. Learned something about beans today. It's always a good day when you learn about beans. Stream ending? Yeah, lags. The stream is just about to end, dude. You just missed it. It's over. It's over, rock. Alright, anyway, guys, it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping my food cravings under control, even though I feel like some of you are trying to tempt me into going to the dark side again. But I'm gonna be good. Thank you for all the support, all the super chats. There were many, and even some new members today. So yeah, awesome guys. Thank you. Especially Best Go Getter with the big 27 they sent over. Thank you, dude. I'll be back my normal time tonight, which is in about 6.5 hours. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody, or have a good day. What do you say at the end of a daytime stream? I don't know, man. Bye.